I choose UU Coleraine because it's a nice university in a lovely part of the country. The campus is really well located, close to the sea and close to lots of kind of nice amenities, and the course itself is actually well renowned as being an excellent arts course, and the English course itself is very good. The perceptions of coming here when I first chose it, people wondered why I wanted to leave a country like England as a more metropolitan place and go to somewhere that people perceive to be a little more behind the times. But of course, when I came here, it was a completely different story. I mean, Belfast is itself, as the capital, is as metropolitan an area as anywhere in England, and up in Coleraine, it's a seaside town, certainly. But it's, as you'd expect any kind of seaside town, they have kind of the nice activities that you can do. As a student, there's plenty to do, and you kind of, that romantic vision that everybody has of Northern Ireland is kind of true in a way. Everybody's as friendly as you'd like them to be, and it's just great. The campus itself is actually very well situated, even though Coleraine itself is quite far into the north coast. There's an active train service that'll take you to and from pretty much anywhere in the country, and there's actually a train station that drops you right outside the campus, which is fantastic, and then you've got to walk 5 minutes up to the actual building. I do a BA in English, and it's actually my favourite thing about being here. I enjoy the location, but the course itself is fantastic. I mean, I'm in my third year now, and I've had such a wide range of options for my modules, lots of different things to be taught, from all the way from the 17th century to 2011, and the staff are very, very friendly and very close, and I think that's what brings UU Coleraine above a lot of universities, because the staff themselves integrate with the students so well. There's no barrier between those learning and those teaching, and so you find yourself involved because they're well respected, but they love the subject that they're teaching you, and I think that's really, really important, because if they're passionate, then you're going to be passionate as well. Apart from my degree, I'm heavily involved in extracurricular activities around the university. Being in my third year, I've had lots of time to integrate with people and societies, and I now actually run Glitch, the University of Ulster's gaming society for the Coleraine campus, where we run events every single week, and it's just about, in the senior common room, we sit down, play games, enjoy each other's company. It's great, and I'm also active in the Poetry Society. We meet once a month, and that's just, you get together, read your favourite poetry, read your own poetry in an environment that's friendly. And finally, the American Football Society, the Elks. We've just started up this year, but we're already looking to become an active part of the Irish American Football League. And it's one of the more fringe sports, but it is very, very popular, and it's actually a really well-organised team, and hopefully we're going to start making waves within the league itself. Northern Ireland is quite unlike any country you'll ever have been to, in the most positive way I can think to say it. It's the atmosphere here as a whole is just so relaxed and friendly, and you're never going to have trouble integrating, which I think is really important. If you're changing countries, you're going to want to just integrate into the country really nicely, and I found that really easy. And particularly in Coleraine, I mean, it is, of course, a beautiful area, but it's also a place where you can become part of the fabric of the country. There's lots of things that you would remember from the things that you get at home, the big shops and whatnot, but you get that kind of feel of a smaller, tight-knit community, and you will become part of that just because everybody's so willing to accept you. And once you've been here as long as I have, you'll find yourself kind of going native, as it were, and it's so easy to do.